I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.
This is kind of part of being a man. It's like, you kind of gotta f it all up a little bit.
I think so.
I think part of learning is dying. I think part of learning is you gotta die a little bit. Because what is learning? Learning is me giving up on my old ideas. Those ideas have to die for me to be open to some new shit. And so me learning how to be a better man, I had to die a little bit.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And as y'all can see, I'm coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it. Take a look at it, man. It's a little nippy today, but hey, you know what? Either way, I gotta thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great. And I wanna send a big shout out to my brother and my ancestors that's up there looking out for your boy. I love y'all, man. Look at this sky, man. You know what I mean? Look at these clouds. You know? This air is fresh as hell. Feel good though. It feel good, man. But I wanted to share that message with y'all, man. Shout out to Shia LaBeouf for that message, man, because listen, bruh, he absolutely right. You know what I mean? When you learning something, man, and you growing as a man, a lot of your old ways of thinking get killed off. You know what I mean? So you do die a little bit, man. And if any of y'all familiar with Shia LaBeouf, man, you know, he from Transformers, he done been in iRobot, you know, iRobot with Will Smith and all of that. He done been in all types of shit. You know, but at the peak of his career, he was wilding out. People was wondering, man, what's wrong with Shia LaBeouf, you know? He drunk out in places, he wilding, he fighting, he arguing with people, you know? Why is he doing this, you know? You know, he's successful as hell, but it was a part of his growing pains at the same time. You know what I mean? And now look at him, bruh. He straightened up. He a new guy. He focused. You know, he know who he is. And listen, bruh, he elevated himself in life. A lot of times when you think people at the top of their career, when they are, you know, they may be at the top of their career, but they not where they at as a man. They not where they should be at mentally. You know what I'm saying? And listen, bruh, a lot of times, man, you know, we just got to ditch those old ways. We got to ditch how we think. We got to ditch how we carry ourselves. We got to let a lot of shit go and kill off the old us. You know what I mean? I had to kill off the old me, because if I didn't, guess what? The old me was going to kill me, bruh. You know what I mean? The old me was going to get me killed, bruh. So I had to ditch that shit. I had to let that shit go. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to y'all. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand what he's saying, bro, and be open to change. You know, if you want to elevate, you want to get somewhere in life, bro, listen, bro, you got to go through those growing pains. You know, and them growing pains hurt. You know, them growing pains hurt, man, because anytime you killing off, you know, the old you, bruh, you got to go through something to do that. You know, you got to go through a journey to do that. You know, you got to struggle to do that. You got to feel pain for that, man. And you want to go through that when you want to get to the next level, bruh. So it's never easy. It's never easy to just ditch something that you've been doing for so long. To ditch your way of thinking how you've been thinking for so long. To get away from people that you done been around for so long. To stop doing something that you've been doing for so long, bro. It's painful. It hurts. You was comfortable there. You was good there. You felt alive there, bro. But listen, when you get rid of all that shit, you will never feel more alive than you do right now. I never felt more alive than I do right now that I killed off that old me. You know what I'm saying? It's no different from snakes. It's no different from when animals shed all of that fur and then they got a new coat under it. When you see a snake shed its old skin and then next thing you know, the skin under it is just as shiny. You know what I mean? With more patterns, more radiance. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, that's just how life is. That's how it is as a man. And then y'all wondering why y'all growing, man, why y'all glowing, bruh. You know, you glowing, bro, because guess what, bro? You had to shed that old skin off. You had to shed that old way of thinking off. You had to grow up and become the man that you supposed to be. But you can never do that still doing the same shit. You can never do that, allowing this world and people in it to take you to a certain space and keep you in that space, you know what I mean, where it's nothing but destruction and darkness there. You know what I mean, where it ain't no elevation, no learning. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't learning, bro, and you still got that same shit in here, bro, you ain't gonna never grow. You ain't gonna never grow as a man. Like he said, you kill off those old ideas. You know, not saying that those old ideas, that old ideology that you had was just bad. But guess what? When you learning, bruh, listen, dog, some of those things, they just fade away. Like, okay. You know what I mean? That never got me nowhere. You know, okay. This more seemed like me, what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? It was an idea. It was something that you may wanted to do. It was just how you used to think. But guess what? How I think now? Listen, bruh, I have more wisdom. You know what I mean? I'm more conscious of what I do. You know what I mean? How I think, my approach on life, my approach on situations. I got more control of my emotions. You know what I'm saying? This all a part of growing up. You know what I mean? And you will never get to this part if you don't kill off that old shit. You gotta murk that motherfucker. You gotta let some of that shit go. And so many people struggle with that. You know what I mean? So many people struggle with it, and I understand the struggle. You know, but we gotta do it. You know, we gotta do it because the more you fight, the more you resist, bro, the harder life get. You know what I mean? The deeper in addiction you go, the deeper in them problems you go, the deeper in depression you go, the lower on energy you go, bro. That's just what come with the territory. That's why I say it's so important for you to read the signs and the signals, bro. God was trying to tell you something. When you was letting all these people drain you, when you was out here draining yourself, when you was out here doing things that was stealing away from your light, bruh, and you was feeling all tired, you was wondering why you couldn't put anything together. You know, you could never just stick to something. Like, bro, you was all over the place. Chaotic lifestyle, bruh. Listen, dog, the Most High was trying to tell you, like, bro, you got to make some changes in your life. You know what I mean? That same way of thinking, bruh, you not ready for the level up. A lot of times we just wasn't ready for the level up. You know what I mean? We was out here too emotional, too lost. You know, we was allowing too much shit just around us to corrupt us, bro. But now we had to change. We changed everything up. We done changed and turned the tables around on this shit. So you gotta be proud of yourself, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta be proud of yourself, man, because a part of you died, but guess what? Another part of you arose. Another part of you then came up. Another part of you then grew, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So it's not always a bad thing when you think about death. You know what I'm saying? When you didn't have to kill off some of your old ways, when you had to kill off some of your old relationships, bruh. You know, when you had to kill off some of these old attachments that you had, when you had to kill off some of that old appetite that you had, the way you ate. You know what I'm saying? The way you ate, the way you lived. You know, and now you have a healthier lifestyle, bruh, and it's all contributing to you. It's all keeping you in line. It's all keeping you on your purpose. It's all getting you to the destination. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing. That's what you want. But man, if you out here stunting your own growth and allowing people around you to do the same thing, you out there, you know, you want to stay in that comfortable lifestyle that's not getting you nowhere, bruh. Listen, dog, you ain't gonna be no man. You know, you're not going to be the man that you supposed to be. You know what I mean? A lot of us used to think being the man was out here chasing these hoes, fucking all the time, busting nuts on everything. You know, we thought that was a part of being a man. Out here being a tough guy, wanting to fight all the time, smoking all that weed, drinking bottles and shit like that. We thought that was being a man. Busting a gun, we thought that was being a man, bruh. But that ain't being a man, bro. You know, to grow and elevate and kill off the old you and be willing to change, that's being a man. Being willing to grow and take responsibility for your life, that's being a man. Holding yourself accountable out here, that's being a man. Admitting to your mistakes, that's being a man. Learning from your mistakes, that's being a man. You know what I mean? Getting out here on your grind, that's being a man. Staying on your purpose, that's being a man. Getting your finances in order, that's being a man. Taking control of your health, bro, that's being a man, bro. That's being a man. That's being a full-grown ass man out here, bro. Back there, you was a little ass boy. You know what I mean? Who thought like a boy, carried yourself like a boy. You know what I mean? Was emotional like a little boy. You know what I mean? Listen, bruh. Who wanna be in that? You know what I mean? We had to snap out of that shit, bro. And we gotta continue to grow, bro. Because a lot of that shit be still in us sometimes, but that's okay. You know what I mean? I told you the other day, that's okay. Listen, sometimes, man, listen, bro, this not gonna be something that we could just get over overnight. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta just continue to grind away at it. You know what I mean? Yeah, big chunks might not fall off, but little by little, them little shavings that you do, bruh. You know what I mean? Listen, bro, them tests gonna come. Them tests gonna come. I got tested yesterday with my girl, but you know what? I didn't even react like I used to. I didn't even react. I was thinking of so many ways to be petty, bro. It was ridiculous. But I had just put a video on TikTok about controlling this. You know, not letting people take you back to the old you. And the Most High sent me a test that same day. Yesterday, I had just posted that. See, that's what I be telling y'all about. You know, the Most High like, oh, okay. That's how you feel? You gonna put that out there? Let me make sure that you on point. And guess what? I thought about that was the first thing that popped in my head. I got that download. I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, God. Okay, I'm gonna control myself. But it was very hard. I'm gonna let you know it was very hard to not say nothing. It was very hard to not argue. But guess what? I passed that test. I didn't even go there with her. I said, okay, and left it at that. You know what I'm saying? Because after time, bro, you realize that it ain't even that serious, bro. And it really wasn't. It really wasn't, but sometimes you be triggered. Sometimes that old you wanna bust out. So you gotta continue to kill that motherfucker. Be like, nah, you know what I mean? And today, listen, it's a new day. It's a new day. That situation then came and gone. But if I was the old me, that shit would have still been lingering. I would have still been holding on to that. I would have still been allowing that to get me emotional, keep me upset, keep me low energy, keep me low vibing. And who want to do that? I can't talk to y'all when I'm in that state. I can't handle my business when I'm in that state. I can't go to the gym when I'm in that state. I can't do what I need to do when I'm in that state. I'm not a man in that state. You gotta understand that. So don't let nothing just tear you down. Continue to just do what you need to do and grow out here, because that's what some motherfuckers be trying to do. Sometimes these demons be getting in motherfuckers just to irritate you, because the devil know that you growing out here. The devil see you manning up out here. So guess what, man? Sometimes, man, you gotta know how to do the right thing. You gotta see them signals, see them calls. Understand that the Most High looking out for you. Understand that the Most High he gotta test you sometimes, bruh. You know what I mean? Make sure that you legit out here and you on your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my word, man. My name J-Sin, it's Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.